Hello everyone, welcome back to IBDP Decode. In the last video, we covered the subject groups and the DP core, and we also discussed some fun facts about IBDP. In today's video, we are going to know what our higher and standard levels are when it comes to choosing a subject, what internal assessments are, and we will also discuss some distinct subject choices. Then, we will also talk about grading in IBDP. Firstly, what are the higher and standard levels? Higher and standard levels are two versions that denote the depth and demand of the content of each subject. Higher level covers content in depth and features an extra syllabus and an extra paper, whereas standard level covers a broader, yet less extensive, syllabus of a subject. At higher level, you have to study extra coursework throughout the 2 years. Therefore, you're required to take an additional paper in the annual exams, whereas in the standard level, the content is less. Therefore, an extra paper is minimized. Higher levels are chosen based on career interests, whereas standard level subjects are chosen to fulfill IBDP requirements. So, whichever subjects interest you, take them as higher levels, and whichever don't, just skip them for the standard level. 4 subjects can be taken at higher levels, but as per workload, 3 subjects are preferred. 3 subjects are taken at standard levels, or 2, if someone is committed to 4 subjects at the higher level. What are internal assessments? Internal assessments is a research paper students write after investigating a specific topic for each subject, which contributes in a 20 to 3% of their final grade. You choose a topic of interest in each subject, write a thorough research paper, and submit it to your class teacher. Internal assessments are internally graded by subject teachers and externally assessed by IBDP to ensure fairness. Internal assessments are in recording format for language subjects and in written form for all other subject groups. For the subject group 1 and the subject group 2, which are languages, you must record your IA, and for all other subject groups from 3 to 6, you are required to write a research paper. Internal assessment is the only chance for you to get a good grade in the subject, because performing really well in your internal assessment automatically maximizes your final grade. And if you don't perform well, then your grade is going to drop. Start working on internal assessments in year 1. Here are some distinct subject choices for an ideal combination. If you are a medical student, then biology, chemistry, physics, maths, English, language and literature, and language B are ideal subject combinations. If you're into engineering, then computer science, physics, maths, analysis and approaches, English, language and literature, and language B are preferred. For the 6th subject in engineering, you can choose either economics or psychology based on command and interest. When it comes to entrepreneurship, business management, economics, mathematics analysis, and interpretations, computer science, English language and literature, and language ab initio is the ideal choice for you. For a screenwriting career, English literature, language B, mathematics analysis and interpretations, digital societies, design technologies, and theater are the ideal combinations. Extended essay in theater. For translations, you must take language and literature in 2 different languages. First language is English, and the other one is any popular language, like Chinese or Arabic. Language B, mathematics analysis and interpretations, philosophy, and computer science. For law or politics, the ideal choices are global politics, mathematics analysis and approaches, history or computer science, economics, English language and literature, and language ab initio. The preference for the extended essay is global politics. Choose between history and computer science based on your interests in the subject. Some suggestions are as follows. Never take 4 higher levels, as it's never going to help you. Instead, you will be cooked throughout the 2 years and lose your chance of getting the perfect score. If you think that you are a super genius and can handle the workload, then be prepared to sacrifice everything you enjoy. Choose higher and standard levels wisely so you don't switch in the middle of the year. If you're taking a medical, engineering, or any other rigorous career, never take language ab initio and opt for language AB to lessen the workload. For the extended essay, always choose subject in which you have a strong command of the subject's specific language and terminology to comfortably get a good grade, probably A. The next one is grading. In IBDP, 100% is equivalent to 45 points, and results are made out of 45 points. The requirement to get IB diploma is at least 24 points. Each subject is graded on a scale of 1 to 7, so for 6 subjects, the total grade is 42. To pass all 6 subjects, you need at least 4 in each higher level subject and 3 in each standard level subject. Therefore, 21 points are required to pass 6 subjects. 3 points are allocated for DP Core, including Extended Essay, TOK, and CAS. CAS doesn't earn any points, but you must complete it to earn the diploma. Extended Essay, TOK Exhibition, and TOK Essay are marked out of grade A to E, in which any grade from A to D in both the Extended Essay and TOK is considered a pass, and an E in either of the two is considered fail of component. To score 3 points, you must get an A or B in the Extended Essay and TOK. Getting a C or D results in 0 points, but considered a pass. That's all. Don't worry, students. IBDP is not as rigorous as it seems, and you can still get a perfect 45 with the right strategies. So, like, share, and subscribe to IB Decode for the resources we will share in the next video. If you have any questions, comment below. Videos are coming twice weekly at 7 p.m. only on YouTube. Thanks for watching, and good luck.